might be the first video that I really can't put into words. But I would do my best to anyway. So, you know, the closest people, the people who usually hurt you the most are the closest to you. You know what I'm saying? And you sometimes tend to overlook that. You know what I'm saying? But when you have someone who is like that one for you, that's been riding with you, and then all of a sudden it's not that anymore. And not only that, you don't get the support of your vision that you would think from people close to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to notice that, like, I tell y'all I do this YouTube shit, and I don't do it just cause I do it because something up there brings it down to me to bring to y'all. That's why I honestly do it. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't do it. But for some reason, I keep coming back doing videos for y'all. But this one, like I said, it's just something different, and it's the people that like I say, you have to feel people out more than what you usually do nowadays. Because if you don't, you can slip up and bring something that you was never supposed to be around you. But like I said, the closest I have a good group of people that I feel are close to me, at least I would think. But I've been doing this YouTube thing for a good little minute. Like I say, I don't look for clout or nothing like that. But the one thing I notice is the only, real supporter that I actually have is my pops. That's it. And crazy enough, how I don't know, but my kids have even seen my videos. I've told a lot of my so-called close partners. They don't watch. They don't, do nothing. My own wife. Yeah. And that's why I say I notice that when you are when you're not up, you start to see the colors of people. And I'm prepared. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for any and everything. Do it hurt? Yeah. I mean, the one, like I say, my own wife, yeah, that hurts. But I'm not one to let nobody bash her. She don't want to watch that. She don't have to. But that's just an example, though. Is that the closest ones to you can be the ones to bring you down, man, sometimes. And hey, it is what it is, right? But the one thing I do know, gotta keep going though. You know, eventually, like I say, my videos, whichever video goes viral one day, maybe. I don't know. But one day I'm gonna be at a point where I'm gonna be alright. I'm already alright, but I'm gonna really be alright. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they gonna really be alright. But sometimes I think that the best thing, you know, that I realized of my 33 years of living is being dolo, all the way dolo, is the best thing that I ever had did when I was younger. Like I say, when you have people who you claim are close and give a damn about you, it's the little things, man, that people don't see and get. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those who I don't, you know, go back and forth with bullshit. And I don't like to entertain motherfuckers who ain't got that intellect that I have on life. And I'm starting to see that a lot of people I'm around, a lot of people I've hung with, they don't have that same intellect and they don't have that same mind frame as me. So you really, you love from a distance, but it's also you outgrow them. Ain't nothing wrong with outgrowing somebody, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all outgrow some people. Family, women, shit, homies, whatever. Pets. We all grow a lot of shit sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's called evolving. And myself, I know and I feel myself going ahead and I'm evolving, man. But I know for a fact that I'm a different breed though, because I see things for what they are. I go off the first impression. When you give me a bad first impression, there's no coming back from that, because it's the fact that that's you all the way through. I'm talking about, it might not be you in the face, in the front, but deep down, that's you. And you know, if that's you with a bad first impression, then you'll have some run-ins a couple times. Why would I want that? Nah. And as for women, you know, this day and age and this generation is all about money. That's why a lot of people don't have it. That's why a lot of people won't succeed, because you greed towards money. And I'm starting to notice that now. And it was a test that was put forth to me. It was a test put forth to me today, and it showed me like, yeah. It showed me a lot. Money shows you the true colors in people, man. The ones close to you, the ones you don't even know. You came in this world on your own. You gonna leave this world on your own. So why interact with anyone? For what? When you go be on your own anyway. I'm more at peace when, aside from being around my kids, I'm more at peace when I'm alone. I'm noticing now. It's something. It's best, like I say, to go into the darkness and see it for what it is. It's dark. And one thing I don't do though, I don't live in regret. Everything happened for a reason. And it is what it is, man. May God be with you.